Hey lovelies, this is Sue with Grave Tells, and I have something different today. This is day 24 of my Facebook Live challenge, and honestly, I am running out of things to talk about. I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over. I have giveaways going on. These are the books I'm reading. These are the books I love. I'm gonna do something different today. So instead of talking about books today, I'm gonna tie scarves. But I do first want to say, hi Shannon, thank you for tuning in. It's good to see you. It's been a while. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to say is congratulations to Rhonda P. for winning the signed copy of Chasing Red from Isabel Ronan. Sourcebook should be sending that to you shortly, so congratulations and thank you for entering. I still have 2 giveaways. I know I'm being repetitive, but if you didn't watch every video, maybe you don't know, right? So I have 2 videos. Wow. I have 2 giveaways that are still open. One is open until, I believe, next Friday. Next Friday? Is that August 31st? No, I don't know. August 31st, whatever day that is. I don't do days anymore, guys. I work from home. I never know what day it is. I just know I have to do this many words on this many days. Anyway, so there's a giveaway for Tibby Armstrong's Surrender the Dark, and that is an audiobook, which is like an $18 value. So it's a really great prize, and I loved this book so much. So that's still open. You can still enter to win. How do you enter to win? Well, I'm so glad you asked. It's super easy. All you have to do is just leave a comment on the post. And this is a review post, so you can check out the comments that I had and the quotes that I pulled and see if you like it. That's on gravetells.com. I'll drop that link in here in the comments on Facebook so that you can see it and just go directly to it. The other one is my September Grave Tells giveaway, and it's from my RWA box of my giant stash that I unboxed with my friend Cheryl a couple weeks ago. So this has 2 books in it plus plenty of swag. It's a great prize pack. Same thing with that. How do you enter? You just leave a comment and I'll drop that in too. The audiobook is open internationally and the prize pack is open US only. Okay, so that said, here's what I'm gonna do. I have this book that I got, and I know it's backwards and I'm so sorry. I don't know how to fix that without switching to a different camera, which I'm working on. I have cords coming, so maybe I can use my real camera and not my phone. We'll see if that works out. But for now, sorry, it's backward. Hello, gorgeous to you too. Shannon says, hey, gorgeous, which I love to hear that. Thank you. I got this at Charming Charlie's. Have you guys ever heard of Charming Charlie's? Because if you haven't, your world is about to change. Not even kidding. Or maybe your pocketbook is just about to explode, because it's my new addiction. And when I say new, I mean for the last couple years, but I kind of rediscovered it because I think it originated in somewhere in Texas, maybe in Austin. And the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God, how have I never been to this store before? I want to live here. Here's why Charming Charlie is so cool. When you walk in this store, it is, yes, Shannon loves it too. Oh, it's so addicting. Is it not addicting? Can you go in that store and not spend money? Because I can't. I cannot walk into that store and not buy something. And the prices are so reasonable. You think, oh, I'll just get one of this and one of this and one of this. And oh, look at this. And before you know it, you spent like $200. Anyway, the way it's laid out is color blocked. So when you walk in a store, there's like this beautiful layout of like teal, then there's a navy blue and white, and there's like a red if it's Christmas or July 4th. It's just appealing the way it's laid out. And it's not just purses or just, you know, like earrings, jewelry, things. It's everything. So they have those little purse hooks that you can hang your purse off of a surface. They have scarves. They have apparel, like t-shirts, all kinds of handbags, jewelry, of course, wine glasses, ridiculous oversized wine glasses that hold an entire bottle of wine. I mean, like, it is the most addicting thing ever. If you have a Charming Charlie near you, please go in. Don't tell them I sent you. Just go in. And then report back and tell me how much money you spent, because you can't, I challenge you to try to go in there and spend nothing. It is really hard. Anyway, I got this in Charming Charlie. On my birthday, I took this sort of birthday trip with my husband, who was very sweet and went shopping with me and held my multiple baskets full of things, because their baskets are tiny and you can't put everything in them. I don't know why, like, they should give you a bigger basket. You're going to buy more stuff. Anyway, this says 50 ways to wear a scarf. And I have about 80 scarves hanging on my wall because 1, I love scarves, and 2, I live in San Francisco, so I have a great use for scarves because it's chilly here. So I'm actually going to go through this, and I'm going to try 4 to 5 of these. We'll see how many I make it through without you guys deciding that it's totally boring and you don't want to watch anymore. And fair warning, I haven't tried I've only tried one of these before. So I don't even know if I can make these look good. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, and I did want to say, I really tried to do teal. Yes, Shannon says I need to hand out huge tote bags. Totally agree, because some of their stuff is really big and it doesn't fit in those tiny ones. And then we actually broke a wine glass when we went in. Yeah, I was buying them for my friends as birthday gifts, yeah. And those handles, they just roll right off of your hand, and this glass shattered. I thought they're gonna hate us. They weren't very happy, but they didn't kick us out, which is good because we spent a lot. Anyway, so I was gonna accessorize teal today because it's almost hockey season, people. It's almost hockey season, and I never was into hockey until I met my husband, and now like I think I'm as big a fan as he is. Although I don't know all the players the way he does. I know most of the Sharks players. We're Sharks fans, so I was going to accessorize today with teal, and I was gonna have teal scarves, but I don't have teal scarves. I have like the big bulky ones you wear to the arena, but I don't think I can tie that the way I need to. I need like flimsier things. So I guess that's what I'm buying next time I go to Charming Charlie, is I'm getting teal stuff. Anyway, so sorry Sharks, I couldn't accessorize your color. But instead I have this really lovely and like foresty green color. And I'm gonna accessorize this color. Oh, thank you. Marie says, love the necklace. I don't even remember where I got this. Maybe Jade Jill? Maybe? I don't know. I never get to wear it, so I thought it'll be fun. I want to wear some necklace today because I'm going to do my hair up and stuff. Okay. Hope you guys are enjoying this and it's not stupid. All right, what's the first one? I'm going to do one I know first. That's not the first one in here. Although I don't think that one's going to be very complicated. Nope. Okay, the first one I'm doing is called the knot. Can you see that? Yeah. And there's where it tells you what you can do. I know how to do this one, so I won't be fumbling everywhere. Okay, so this scarf I got at Charming Charlie's on my last trip, and this purse too that I just showed. All right, this lovely, isn't that pretty? That gold is actually shimmery. I love it. It's so pretty. I didn't have any scarves this color, which is crazy because look how good it is with my hair. Like, this is a great color. Anyway, okay, so here's how you do what they call the knot. I don't know that I would call it that because I call something else the knot. But anyway, I'm sorry, I don't have a full frame. I couldn't get it to work out. I wanted to have the camera on my desk, but then it was too far away. So there is a video. There's a YouTube video that shows like 50 ways to tie a scarf or something, and it's great. It's a little intimidating though because the girl just keeps tying and tying and tying like over and over, and I want to stop and be like, wait, I'm like 5 scarves ago. Anyway, okay, so this one, you loop it around just like you're doing like a simple, very simple, right? And then if I reach under, I can pull this through. And it looks really complicated, but it's really simple. My friend Amanda actually taught me this one. Amanda Walker from Austin. She had done this very casual thing, and I was like, how do you do that? That looks really complicated. And she showed me, and it's super easy. Although I had to do it like 20 times before I could remember it. Thank you. Kara says, hey, that's an awesome scarf. I don't know if you saw it up close, but it's like gold shimmer. I got it at Charming Charlie, which is my newly renewed obsession. And another tie that I really love that I call the Sherlock because it was, to me, like made famous by Benedict Cumberbatch. Is that his name? Yeah. He always ties his scarf like this. So this always reminds me of England. Like, I feel like Watson when I wear it this way. And that was super easy. Okay, now to the stuff that's hard. I don't actually know how to do these. All right, let's see. There's one where you cover a purse. I'm going to save that for last because I don't know how that's going to work. So that's the rosette. That's the clutch. Top down. Okay, that one's good. And then, okay, I'm going to try this one called the top down. It looks kind of movie star. I have a lot of viewers today. You guys are liking this scarf thing. Oh, so you know how to do this? Shannon says that this is one that she's familiar. Is it this one or one of the ones I did before? The simple one. Because to me the other one is super simple and it's just the easiest way to pull a scarf on. This one is very like Audrey Hepburn to me. So I may have to go snag my sunglasses after I get it tied. Assuming it looks good because this could be a total disaster. Okay, I'm going to have to switch scarves now because that one I don't think is the right length and width. So I think for this one you need a square scarf. And so I have this one, which is kind of the same greenish color but with gold, kind of an animal pattern. So let's see what it says. It says I have to fold a large square silk scarf in half diagonally to form a triangle. Easy enough. Okay. Okay, great. Bring the scarf over your head with the long folded edge at your forehead and the loose corners pointing down the back of your neck. All right, I can do that. It's fun. It's fun. That's kind of a fun color. I feel very tribal right now. Yeah, so Shannon says it was the Benedict one. It's so fun. It's so fun and easy, and I always think of him when I tie that one. And in San Francisco, wind can't blow it off my head, which is also important. Okay, so I did this. Now I have to cross the folded corners in front beneath my chin. All right, crossed. Bring the folded corners back around your neck. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. Sort of feel like, oh, there we go, that's better. I was feeling sort of Little House on the Prairie for a second there. All right, finish by knotting the unfolded corners together at your neck, folding the loose corners, oh, tucking the loose corners. Okay, this is kind of fun. I'm trying to figure out the square knot here. Yeah, Kara, seriously, you have to check out Charming Charlie. You live in this area too. There's one in the Stonestown Mall, I think. Should I put the sunglasses on with it? Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And I also picked up my 2 other purses that I just recently got at Charming Charlie because I'm addicted. And they're really cute. It's time for the convertible ride. I know. I dig it. I'm not sure it's going to stay on my head. This thing is sort of like falling off. I'm going to have to figure out the technique for making this part tighter. But I like it. You guys like it? Think it works? It's pretty easy, right? It's pretty easy. Yes, it's a physical store. It's actually online too. They're having a sale this weekend for free shipping. But you didn't hear that from me because now you're going to go spend money. It's a little choky. It's a little bit choky, yeah. And also, it was covering my ears, so I could hear, like, it sounded weird. Like, my voice was reverberating in my head. Okay, let me show you the other 2 purses that I got. So I have this purse, which I think is adorable. And that's actually like a rose gold reflection there, that metallic. And it's just a big bucket. And it has pockets inside. And then this one, I guess I'm into green right now. It's this big handbag. But what I love about it is that all the pockets, it has like 2 zippered component sections here, and then another open section here. With pockets, of course, and pockets here. Pockets everywhere. Michelle has a convertible, and she says she'll be here momentarily to pick me up. I'll have to retie my scarf. All right, let's try something different. So that was the top down. The top down. Okay, this one's called the cinnamon bun. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining. I'm glad you caught me today. Okay. The cinnamon bun. Okay, I'm going to have to bend over for this one, so it's going to be out of the frame a little bit. And also, I'm probably going to look like a fool because this thing is really slippy. I should have picked something with less silkiness. All right. With a large square folded in half. Okay, so same as the other one, except I have to put it the other way on my head. I think I should probably tie my hair up a little bit. Or it's going to be weird. Thanks for tuning in, Kara. Go get those kiddos in bed. I will talk to you soon. And we'll have to go to Charming Charlie. Isn't that right, Michelle? Michelle knows the danger of Charming Charlie. Okay, so. And now I can't see the book. All right, so I did this. Now bring the folded corners on either side forward and tie once on top of your head over the loose corners at your forehead. Okay, I think I see where this is going. All right, this is a little weird, but all right. All right, did that. Wrap the twist into a bun. Oh, tuck the loose ends into a rope. Twist the loose ends into a rope, incorporating the loose scarf corners. Does it mean one rope or two? I think it means one. I don't think this is a good look for me, just saying. Oh. Oh yeah, this is so not a good look for me. I also am just not doing this tie justice. I think I probably should have put it off center as well. Now I have this thing right in the center of my forehead. Oh, this is not attractive. Is it better with sunglasses, maybe? I don't know. I like the top-down one better. Oh, this is ridiculous. No, it's not better with sunglasses. Shannon says cinnamon rolls are meant to be eaten only. I may have to agree with you on that, because this is not working for me. Alright, so I have one good one and one not so great one. Let's see what else I got. Okay, I already did that one, so now I have two more that I've earmarked. This one's called the Rosette. I think I've done this one before. And this may be a bit large for this. Usually these are done with smaller scarves, I think. Okay, so this is what it looks like. If you're just joining, I'm tying scarves because I don't have anything else to talk about with the books and giveaways. I feel like I'm just totally repeating myself all the time. So instead of doing that, I figured I would do something different. And I have this great book that's been sitting on my desk, and I have a wall of scarves, literally 80 scarves sitting on my wall. And so I thought, I guess I'll tie scarves. Why not? It's fun. Hello, Jennifer Morris. Thank you for joining. Michelle says she had to put the jewelry she bought away in small doses so her husband wouldn't have a cow. That's funny. Yeah. If you do go to Charming Charlie, that's what I'm sort of talking about right now, Jen, is this book I got on my birthday from Charming Charlie. And it's about how to tie a scarf. And I also got this scarf and this purse, which I'm going to fix up in just a second with the scarf. I got that there last weekend. And so I figured I would pimp out Charming Charlie a little bit because I'm obsessed with it. And also tie some scarves. Okay, so this says drape a long skinny scarf. This is not a long skinny scarf, but I'm going to make it work. I didn't have another green one that was the same shade and I wanted to color coordinate, so. Wait, what am I not allowed to wear outside, Michelle? The cinnamon bun one? Because that one was pretty terrible. Okay, so here's my long skinny scarf. Drape both ends around the back of your neck so that they hang down evenly in the front, okay? Starting near your neck, twist the ends together until you are a few inches away from the bottom. Wrap the twist up into a bun on the side of your neck. Okay. Tuck the ends underneath and finish by gently splaying them out like the petals of a flower. Okay, this is pretty long. This is pretty long. Alright, so I'm going to come to this side. Wrap the twist up into a bun. Okay, this is harder than it looks. This is definitely too long. Shannon says that she bought long skinny scarves and has yet to wear them because you don't know what to do with them. You wanted them for their color. Well, here you go. You can make the rosette with them. Oh, I dropped one. Okay, let's wrap that guy back in. Clearly, I'm an expert at scarf tying. Clearly. Yeah, the long skinny ones are harder for me too. I like the more pashmina ones that are like square, because you can use them as drapes and you can sort of, they're good for sun cover if you're like me and you have super fair skin. Let's go into one more. And, well, shoot, I guess I'll come under. I want to splay the ends out like a flower, which means I need to leave the ends where you can see them. So I like the ones where I can like cover myself up with it, but also it can keep me warm, or it can keep the sun off. Or I can, you know, Benedict Cumberbatch it. Well, that didn't work out so well. I think it was just the wrong kind of scarf. But I think if it was smaller, like an actual skinny scarf, this would have worked out better. Because that's a giganto size knot. I'm not sure I could get away with that in real life. Okay, sunglasses. Let's see what it looks like with sunglasses. Is it top down worthy, Michelle? All right, let's try this. Let's try the purse. You guys want to see it on the purse? I've never tried this. I have no idea if it's going to work. Yeah, it did work out better than the cinnamon roll. That's true. That one was not good. Okay, here's the one I'm really curious about because this is part of the reason I bought this book. Michelle says no cinnamon bun. Good friends do not let you go outside looking bad. There's probably some people who can pull that look off. It is not me. Or maybe I just didn't tie it very well. That's a possibility too. But I don't know. It was very like baggy on the top, and then my hair's got to go somewhere. I have really long hair, and it can't just. I could have left it out, but that would have looked weird. Okay, here's the one I'm excited about. That's a purse. So the scarf is on the purse, and that's the steps. I know it's kind of hard to see. It's backward and it's shaky, so I'll stop torturing you. I am going to have some wine because wine. And today's wine is from Costco. It's a Russian River Valley Pinot Noir from the Sonoma coast. I love living in this area because we have great wines at places like Costco, so I don't have to pay a ton to have nice wine. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a little bit outside the camera range. Sorry, guys. But I'll describe it and pull it up every once in a while so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, here's the purse I'm going to try to wrap. It says to use a clutch. It's technically a clutch. I have these, this is from Charming Charlie, of course. I have these hooked on the side, so it's a crossbody right now, but I could unhook these and it could be a clutch. So you can see their clutch is a more like classic style. So I don't know if this is really going to work, but that's the closest I had to a clutch. I just don't use them because you have to actually hold them. I like things I can sort of like hang and forget because I'll set it down somewhere and lose it. Is generally what happens there. Okay, so I have the clutch and I have a square scarf that color coordinates well, of course. It says, how about a suede purse with a silk floral or a snakeskin clutch with an animal print? Yeah, I don't have those things. Fold the scarf diagonally to form a triangle. Okay, I'm a pro at that by now. Bring the long folded edge around the back of your purse, aligned with the purse's top edge. The loose edges pointing down. Okay, got it. So, triangle. Then I'm going to pop the top. I know you can't see. I'm sorry. This part's kind of boring. So, Michelle, you said you like scarves on purses. Message, sorry. Have you done this before? This one I'm doing right now? Or do you know other techniques? Because sometimes I'll just like loop it around the side of my purse, just where the strap connects, and it just sort of flows behind me, which is really fun, and that's a good way of carrying it and not having to actually wear it and lose it if you're me, because I literally just set things down. Okay, so it said, I did that, I crossed it over. Now it says I need to open the flap of the purse, bring one folded corner across, and tuck it into the purse opening. Okay, I can do that. It's not going to be very pretty, but I can do it. Okay, I did that. Now bring the other folded corner across the front, tuck it into the purse opening. Okay. So basically I'm not using this purse opening for anything. If I'm tucking a scarf into it, I'll just denude it if I try to pull anything out of it. Grab the loose at the bottom. Here's what it looks like right now. Sort of trailing things. Alright, so now I have to take the bottom and tuck it up into the top. Oh, mine's not as pretty as theirs, but I think it's working. Kind of. It's really bunchy. It's really thick looking. Finally close the flap over. Okay, well, it's not bad. Not bad. It's kind of fun, actually. I don't think I could actually wear it this way, because this would probably come off. And anytime I opened it up, it would just like, wow. But it's kind of fun. I'll leave it that way for the rest of the day. Hopefully I don't spill anything on it. That's all I have today. Yay, scarves! Random thing that I found at Charming Charlie. It's called 50 Ways to Wear a Scarf by Lauren Friedman. I'll put the link for this. If I can find this on Amazon, I'll put the link in the comments for you guys. Thank you so much for participating today. This is great. I had like 7 viewers at one point. I think that's my highest so far ever live, which is pretty fantastic. So thank you for tuning in for day 24 of my Facebook Live Challenge. And I have 6 more days, something like that. And hopefully I'll have something to say tomorrow or something else creative to do, because seriously, I'm running out of things to talk about. And I hate to just repeat myself. So if you have suggestions, things you think that would be really fun, put them in the comments and maybe I'll do one of your suggestions. Okay, well, I'm going to go. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So, mwah, have a fantastic Friday and keep reading. Bye.